Ah, here's the cemetery. Am I a thief?
Yes. Oh, we got spades and shovels.
Yep. Ah, one shy.
Hmm.
This is all very important and I care about it a lot.
Yep.
Just being a totally honest type of person. He did say that my outfit was in poor taste, so I'll change.
Mm-hmm. Not changing the mask though.
No, because that's I know it is a Marauder helmet, but it's a mining helmet.
Yeah.
I might be a miner.
Who's to say?
Technically. Okay. All right. If only there was like a waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
That could lead me to a good place to go. Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
I've got some time.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you, Di. Thank you, Di. These houses aren't real. I do like that effect. It's like, oh, there's maybe something in there. Just kidding. It's fake.
Yeah.
Just check for cameras. Check for cameras. I think I'm clear. Really, really important stuff. I'm really digging into this lore.
Yeah.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest.
Oh,
Really
you
up,
do?
everybody. I
Don't
wish
let
you'd
me...
spoken up.
Oh.
I do
Yeah.
apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
The uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I don't plan on staying long.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost.
Oh, thank you.
Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
What sort of help do you need?
The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people.
Probably
I am in the
lethal.
midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old
Me?
botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant. Power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that.
That's a lot to ask of a stranger.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
You said this botanical lab was almost abandoned. What did you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The
Probably
botanical
words.
labs are not legally inhabited.
Words
but
would be the best way to tell
there
me.
are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters.
Oh, they live in the
former
desert.
workers. I
Oh.
need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader,
Adelaide.
Tell her the power's about to go,
Adelaide.
and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
That's all we can use legally.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
I'm just
Sure,
going
I
to
can
say,
use the
yeah.
company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get
Let's
going. I gained a companion.
Oh, yeah.
Just going to save the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Down they go!
She turned real fast.
Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
Killed who?
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson, you know, my boss? I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
The first one's skill-based.
That's a kill, yeah.
You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you lease upon the Vale unsupervised.
Oh, do I want to go down this road?
Oh,
I feel like I have to.
I'm gonna let you make that choice. Cause I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But you're driving.
I mean, it's gonna be a mess. But what are we doing if we're not gonna do something interesting?
What does what's our quest?
Let's see. With Reed dead, there's no longer any need to deliver his message. But it sounded like there was some enmity between him and this Adelaide. It might be worth talking to her, if only to pass along the news of Reed's untimely demise.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, huh?
Where can I find the power regulator? Need one
A
big
whole
enough for a
ship?
ship.
Like one that flies about the aether? That's a tall order. I guess the generator that powers Bess. I mean, the cannery. If you turn on the thermal plant like Mr. Thompson wants, we can shut down the generator. Then it'd be safe to yank the regulator.
let's get back to it. No, you gotta come. Provide, you gotta come all the way on board. Oh, you did it. Hey everyone.
Nothing happened.
What? Not a peep from me.
Oh, that what we're doing?
They're hostile.
Oh, they're hostile. Okay,
Yeah. I wasn't gonna keep it going if it weren't that case, but
okay, good. I didn't realize that part.
yeah, there was a pop-up at one point that was like, "Hey, they're now gonna be attack on site for you."
Okay.
You've unlocked perfect blocks. Ooh.
Oh.
Hello. I gotta say, Parvati, you're a real trooper. Four armor, one-handed melee, determination. Yeah, I like that look better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
I can work with this. This is a normal way to play the video game.
Uh-huh. And honestly, a completely valid way to play the video game.
Yeah, that is nice that they programmed it so that you can do this.